Bradford City continue their 2024-25 league campaign with a home clash against Andy Crosby's Tranmere Rovers. If you do want to enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like on there for me and subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Can we channel 150 likes on today's video? That'd be massively appreciated. Don't forget to get your thoughts in on today's game as well down in the comment section down below. Now on paper this might look like a pretty easy game for Bradford City. We're second, they're third bottom, they're 4 points I believe from dropping into them relegation sort of places, but since Nigel Adkins was sacked as Tranmere boss, they've been on a pretty decent run of form. They got a point at home to Port Vale, obviously a team that are like us chasing them automatics. Then they went away to Grimsby and picked up a very good point in that game, and then most recently beat a very informed Bromley side who'd won 5 of their last 6. So it's not going to be an easy one. Obviously a few former Bantams potentially returning today, the likes of Luke McGee, Connor Wood and Amari Patrick as well. But I'm going to back the Bantams for a 1-0 home win. Jamie Walker scoring a late winner. Hopefully we can get another win. As of right now, it is half-time between Doncaster and Crewe. Crewe are currently winning that game 1-0, which is big news for us. But we've just got to focus on ourselves. This is on paper probably our easiest game left of the season. But there is going to be no easy games. 10 cup finals to go, even though Alexander doesn't like us saying that. It is 10 cup finals. Let's hope we can do it. Unfortunately, Donny did pull one back in the second half, so that one has finished 1-1. A win today, though, will be absolutely massive. It'll put us level on points with the league leaders. There's now a 3-point gap between ourselves and third, but obviously we do have a game in hand. Some of the other fixtures aren't very favourable. Wimbledon are away at bottom of the table. Carlisle are obviously going to be scrapping for their lives. You'll then look at Notts County. They've got a bit of a derby against Chesterfield. They've recently come into form, and Port Vale are at home to MK Dons. That won't be an easy game. There's a lot of quality in that MK Dons squad. Fingers crossed we can do our job though. Considering where they are in the table, fair play to all the Tranmere fans who've travelled today. I'd say around 800 in that away, and really good support for them, to be fair. Obviously it is the same starting 11 as last Tuesday against Chelsea, so Neil Bird is on the right of the back three, Baldwin's in the middle, so Amari Patrick could potentially be 1v1 against Neil Bird. I don't like that. That's a foul. Thank you. Norman just body checked that Ramola there. Free kick to come. Outstanding turn from Smallwood. He hits one. He needs to believe in his shooting ability for outstanding turn. Takes 3 players completely out of the game. Shot only just wide. I don't think Luke McGee will get down to that. 10 minutes gone, still 0-0.
Now go. Get in head on it.
So far, opening 28 minutes, this referee's been absolutely awful, and Wimbledon are winning away at Carlisle, and Port Vale are winning at home to MK Dons, so we need a goal. Taylor. Oh! That is inches away from the top corner. Luke McGee was definitely beaten there. Not really creating much clear cut, but I think he's definitely done enough to be ahead by now. Absolutely brilliant. Taylor finds Halliday. Oh my God, how was Lapsley missed? Halliday's shot, it's going in, and Lapsley's touching, it's gone over the bar for maybe 2 yards out. Brilliant football, great ball originally from Bird. How on earth has Lapsley missed that? Brilliant ball over top of Lapsley to Walker, in one-on-one. He cuts in, and he's too close, it's gone too far away from him. Need and product there, Walker. You have to score. Well, you can hear what the fans think of this referee. He has never had the game Tom Hart. I don't think any EFL fan will tell you he's a good referee, and he's been a disgrace today. Last attack of the half, and then sort of before Tranmere free kick just inside our half.
Don't give one here.
Pointless foul really from Burn. Ball comes in.
3 minutes, he's up anywhere.
There's enough it's given half time. Then moves are all towards the referee. He has been a disgrace, absolute disgrace. Forward shoot. Melon. First strike into the keeper's hands. Good catch. Nearly 10 minutes into this second half. We could do with some subs. We just seem out of creativity, out of ideas really. I cannot believe he's given that. He got the ball. I cannot believe he's given a penalty for that. I mean, defensively we've got to deal with that, but that is never a penalty. Oh my God. Well, it's only the second goal we've conceded all kind of the year, and obviously I've not got the benefit of a replay, but it looks to me like a blatant dive, and with the manner of this referee today, I'm not surprised that he's given it. He's been an absolute disgrace. Maybe I'm wrong, but from the first angle that I've had of it, it does not look like a penalty at all to me. And if they weren't time wasting, running the clock down, making it ugly already, now the one they look, goodness me, they're going to make it horrible. Tranmere, it's 11 the goal scorer stood over it. Right footed out, swing a good ball. Free header there, that should be a penalty, I think. Smallwood has assaulted Norman at the back post. That's a million times more penalty than the one they've been given. But of course, this referee didn't have a clue. Free kick for us there. 23 yards out, something like that. It's going to be Melon to hit it. Come on, find the top corner, Michael. There we go. Steps up, straight into the wall. And he's given offside. The ball's not even gone through them. They can't be offside yet. He was going to give that no matter what happened. 65 minutes on the clock. We've created very little in the second half, and the only sub warming up is Paul Huntington. Third change of the game, right on for Aaron. Callum Kavanagh's also coming on for George Watson. Maybe a slight change of formation.
Does he think he's going to just say count them off? Need to get on.
We've just had a 12-13 minute break in play for a medical emergency. I send all my best wishes and thoughts to that fan. Really takes football into reality there, really. Come on now, City. Come on. Well done to the Tranmere keeper, Luke McGee, who alerted the referee that, you know, more medical assistance was needed, and both teams' physios and doctors were straight over there. Fingers crossed they're okay. Right foot in, swinging in to come from Walker. Tarek right again, providing short option. Ball in. Oh, keeper flapping in. His own player took him out. The keeper took the centre half out, he's giving them a free kick.
The stadium is 18,845.
15 minutes added on into the stadium. It was stopped 13 for medical emergency. So the referee gave 15 minutes worth of time wasted so far. Tommy Lee's also now coming on. And it's Brad Halliday coming off for Tommy Lee, so changing formation. Burns going right back. I've got no idea. That Turnbull just chopped down Callum Kavanagh. The referee didn't let us play back. We're inside that penalty area. So we've got a free kick about 25 yards out. It'll be Callum Kavanagh to take. Kavanagh took the ball off of Walton. At least we have a free kick that goes in. We never score from direct free kicks. Come on, Kavanagh. Come on. Straight into the wall every time. There we go. Ball in, finds Kavanagh. Oh, that's a horrendous finish. What on earth is that? That is garbage. Tranmere fans in the away, I think it was just over 6
don't deserve to win.
There's the full-time whistle. Congratulations to Tranmere. That's 2 weeks on the road now where it's just been absolutely garbage. Not good enough at all. Well, that was absolutely garbage, wasn't it? From minute 1 to 120 or whatever we got to the end. Absolutely terrible. Before I get into my match reaction, I just want to once again say my best thoughts, wishes, all that sort of stuff to the fan who was taken ill today. They left in a wheelchair and seemed to be in a stable enough condition, and obviously there's no real better people to be around than all them paramedics, so I really do hope that fan is okay and does have a speedy recovery. But on to the game, absolutely terrible today, nowhere near good enough. Second half we created absolutely nothing. We could have had the game out of sight in the first half. George Lapsey missed a sitter, Jamie Walker missed a real big chance as well as a couple of others, and just such a disappointing result. Last week was kind of understandable given the amount of matches that we played recently. Today absolutely unforgivable. They've had a full week's rest and just not good enough. Tranmere, they worked really hard, they really lacked the quality at times, and I thought in terms of an on-the-ball football inside were really poor, but you can see that Andy Crosby's definitely got a reaction out of them, and they worked really hard. As soon as they got that goal, they just made it very ugly. Every time they got it, just hoofing it into the corners, anywhere will do, bodies on the line type defending, and I can only really give credit for that. We will just have a quick pause in play as I have now had the opportunity to look back at the penalty. It's never a penalty in a million years. Jack Shepherd clearly wins the ball, you can tell by the direction of the ball, so one of 100 absolutely shocking decisions that Tom Parsons made today. An absolutely horrible referee. I think he's the same referee when we played Forest Green at home a couple seasons ago, where Forest Green scored after he gave advantage to them twice in the build-up, when it was both times on that incident where he gave advantage, a foul to Bradford City, and he gave it against. He's an absolutely horrendous referee. I don't think any EFL fan rates him. The penalty then itself, there's about 8 players inside the penalty area. Where is the encroachment rule being upheld in that occasion? Just absolutely terrible from a horrible referee, and I would genuinely rather have Drysdale over him 100 days of the week. I don't even know, that doesn't even make sense, but my head's absolutely gone. Horrible referee. It is our second home defeat of the season, which is obviously very disappointing. Our first since October, but back-to-back defeats in the league now against Gillingham and Tranmere. I think Gillingham ended up equalising late on in their game against Accrington, but on paper that should be 6 points. We're now 3 points off the top of the table. There's only a 3-point gap as well now between ourselves and fourth, so by the end of next Saturday, come 5 o'clock, where we play the most informed team in the country in Colchester, we could be out of the automatic promotion spots by then. But fingers crossed we can get the win next week with obviously Bobby Poynton returning. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. 150 likes as always will be massively appreciated, and I guess we go again next Saturday.